All right, let me test my microphone and see if things are working. Testing microphone 1 2. All right, let me test my microphone. My microphone seems a little loud, so I'm gonna turn it down ever so slightly. All right, that sounds a little bit better, maybe. Okay, seems all right. Let me pop out my chat on my live stream, like for live vertical stream. And yep, switch to my other streams. Pop you out. Let me post all my Twitch links. Check that speech to text is working okay. Over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Twitch.
That's about 10 seconds delay on YouTube, which is normal. And let's go ahead and check out the other bot. Wait a minute, why is it saying snooze ads here?
YT.
Okay. Okay. Really weird that the ads manager is showing what it's showing. I don't want the snooze button. I'll check out how to remove the snooze button. I'll look it up on the tubes. In the meantime, I'm going to just show my face cam to let you guys know that I'm here. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Big and I'm back, and we are live. And I'm just going to say welcome everybody who's here on the stream. I'm in the middle of testing out my little ad timer. I'll minimize this. And you could go like over here. Don't worry, I'm just moving around my windows on my top window. Just so that to check that everything's working fine. And I'm just going to type in how to remove snooze button Twitch ads manager. Right, ads are starting soon on Twitch, so you know what? You know what I could do with the somewhat smart thing? And just move this little notification to the right. Which is kind of somewhat smarter. Or I could just crop it. Oh wait. Crop. The right. Come on. There we go. That seems a little bit better. Right, we have an ad timer now. Hooray! I just need to be aware of this timer being here. Which means that I'll need to move my OBS to the bigger screen here. Whereas my Twitch needs to be in a smaller screen. Oh yeah, one thing I should have done. Okay. Where are you, window? Yeah, one thing I should have done much earlier is I should have set my screen resolution and frame rate. See if that helps. Do, 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 do. Okay. Wait, can I not change frame rate? I guess I can't. All right. And yeah. All right. Hello, folks. It's me, and Big, and I'm back, and we are live, and we are playing Super Robot Tizen Z, and just me shoveling things around on the tubes so that I could see everything. I could see clearly now. The rain is gone. That just gave away my age very significantly. And last but not least, I am going to throttle down my CPU usage of Opera GX. Wait, the CPU limiter was on all this time. Okay. Right. Okay. Hopefully things will go well today compared to how things were like a few days ago. My stomach seems fine. My caretaker's back. Everything seems to be in order. Yeah. That being said, thanks for being here. For those of you who are watching for the VOD, welcome as well. I know we get things started a little bit on the late side, but things like these happen all the time. Let me slowly boot up all of the things that I need to play the game with. And this. And then the BONK meter. Jump scare. Okay. And stretchy. Yeah, things are going well for me. So let me just make sure that my translator is working fine before we get started. Of course, before we get things started, I'd like to thank all of my members. So, Bob, thank you. Bruno, for being a member at the Decision Makers level. And the rest of you guys, Happy Lux, Manta, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, Techno, thank you for being members at the time of recording or streaming, so you guys get to watch any of my videos and stuff early. But the more important thing is you get turned to Pokemon along with some other perks. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of things. Let me just slowly get my breathing right, and we could now probably switch over to Super Robot Wars and continue when we last left off. Okay. Gonna turn on some of my fans. to see if it helps cooling down. And let's see if the translator works.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here, buddy. I'm back, by the way. My caretaker's back. And her grandma's doing okay. Her grandma's old, so we don't know as of yet if things. It's all issues regarding her age, so we don't know if things are going to be okay on that end or not. Whatever you want, fire it. That's kind of nice.
I'm glad that things are good on that front.
Yep.
Smiley face.
Thanks, but yeah, just thankful that you're here, and I hope your brother had a good wedding, and shout outs to those who are in Florida or wherever they're in hurricane territory. Hope everything's okay over there as well. But when we last left off, Biggie got a red card, I think. You got a red card in the first game within 10 minutes. Yeah. Alright, let me just make sure that all of my windows are labeled and displayed correctly. My BONK meter seems okay, but is the BONK meter a little bit small, do you think? Or not rendered correctly? It looks fine, though. I also have an ad timer now, so you could know when ads are going to start. So you don't get jump scared. So I don't get jump scared by ads. Also, there's something I need to configure this a little bit. Because it seems it's cutting out at the bottom. No, it's fine. Looks fine, right? The ad timer? Yep. I want to move it just slightly. Yeah, there we go. So people don't get jump scared, and I could pause the stream appropriately whenever ads are gonna start. So we have that window, this window, this two. Okay. Reload the player. Get all the various screens up correctly. All right. And today's the day, Mana. Hopefully. Or this weekend's the weekend that we're going to defeat Super Robot Wars finally. And, wait, what happened to my... Oh. Okay. PC got overworked. Alright, just give me a second. I'll start my translator. Right. Um. Let me switch back and forth. That's weird.
Yeah, those hurricanes are real bad.
Yeah. What is the tween talking about? Okay, there we go. Things are working now, finally. Okay. So, here's things how things are going to go for a little bit. After we're done with this, I might go and try some Duel Masters. I might do some other content for a little bit. Then we'll head back into Super Robot Wars again. As expected, you are the club. Not club. It's Kura. She's gonna say Crusher, right? Stop with Miss. For the sake of our relationship, it's not best to say anything anymore. I understand. I also have no intention of bringing about unnecessary conflict. I'm telling you, it's not like we trust you. Yeah, okay. So, here's the deal. We could go about this one or two ways, right? Regarding how we should proceed with the game on our second run. I'm gonna give you the choice, man, since you're actually here. Choice number one. We're going to actually start over after we complete this ending immediately. Or I'm gonna show you... Well, one thing I wanted to show you was an alternate path before the game, because there was one path that we needed to take when Renton ran away, which we could actually go back and do very briefly. The other path is... What is the other path? Think. Yeah, that's one thing I'll definitely show first. Before we finish with this. But the thing I was trying to say is either option one, we immediately start off on the Setsuko's route, which means that we only get 50% of stuff carried over. Or we do the other two bad endings first, just to demonstrate how it goes. But the other two bad endings require us to go back to Paradigm City and basically select stage 58 again, and then 59. There's two more choices there for what's called the sad or bad ending. Both of them are pretty depressing. So yeah, there's that. But it's more of a what's called a penalty stage. Usually for the first playthrough of people, if they might end up over there naturally, but those stages are usually the stages people use to farm for points and XP and things for their runs, because the stage ends very quickly. So I guess we could say go to that stage if we want to first before but the plus side of that is that we don't have to visit those stages anymore.
I feel like for the sake of kinda completion, we should do the sad and bad endings. But I don't like sad or bad endings, personally. They make me sad, sad face.
Yep. The thing is, we could have the positive side of doing those sad and bad endings first is that we're going to actually carry over all of our money and XP at 100% if we finish this ending last. But that's something I'll do off camera. Basically, I'll probably do the battles off camera because the battles are the same except for the last one. So, yep, I could probably do that. But we'll make the decision again once we come to it. Yep. And also my position, I have no intention of becoming your friends. Ah, Sune. Or the Twine, as what the game's going to call her, yep. In fact, all the information I know I haven't even talked about. As a chimera, what keeps me alive is because I want, at the scene where the space-time concussion bomb was activated, I also realized that I too am a singularity.
LOL.
Yep. Sune being tsundere. Yep. Don't think so hard, girl. Between me and my sisters, there are loans and debts. 50-50, so to speak, so let's take it easy. Don't call me Eats, please. Darling recognizes such a woman as a friend. Friend, huh? Immediately friend zoned. Poor Sune. I don't know what other people think, but if you give me that look, I won't have anything else to say. Don't worry, if sister betrays me, I'll take charge and take care of it. If you're gonna atone for your sins, that's until tomorrow comes. Okay. Oh yeah, because we're at the tail end of the story, right? Where the space-time repair is gonna happen at the end of this. I understand the heat. Now that I've come this far, I won't be petty and stubborn. For you, let's do our best together. Is that okay with you, little one? I understand. I'll think about the difficult things tomorrow. Yeah. You believe that tomorrow will come, huh? You believe that our hospitals... Wait, of course. Meter service and Zonkers will fix the world. We're sincere service and smiles for employees. We will repair the Earth tomorrow as well. That's not it. It's almost time for the first game to end. Wait. Oh, he meant soccer. Okay. I forgot that we played soccer for the last bit. Hello, Gain. You're late, man. The game is already over and it's lunchtime. Oh no. Maji, seriously. Decisive battle is too tough without food. Like, don't eat too much. There's also a match scheduled in the afternoon. Okay. It's not like you can't repair space-time because of the abdominal pain. Man. And here we are. My non-family. My fellow wait, my future, your future. Not non-fellow believers. No okay Googles, please. That's not working either. I'm going to actually manually insert an ad here. I wonder if that works.
Google okay Googling again.
Yes. It always just does that. My stream manager is okay. I'm trying to run ads. Man. Okay. Right, for the sake of my PC, I probably need to for the sake of this live stream, I probably need to actually disable GX control here. Because limiting the RAM so much has impacted my ability to view the live stream. %30 on my CPU, goodness. No wonder the game's laggy whenever I turn you on. I'll limit you to something a little bit more appropriate then. Come on, processor limiter. Okay. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Oh, that's no good. I need to change my 1-minute ad break to 1 minute 30 ad break on the buttons. No wonder my ad breaks don't work. Okay. That's bad. I started an ad and another ad break's about to start. The Google's okay Googling again. Okay. Let's see if I could actually just try this. Right. Let's zoom out. How are things on your end, Mana? Hope everything's going well and fine. Aside from, you know, hurricane troubles. Oh yeah, Novash is no longer with us. They're on a special team by themselves. So let's think about who our map attackers are. You're going to be one of our map attackers, so stay out in front. Biggie's also our other map attacker. Or to be more accurate, Sune's our other map attacker. So we have Sune. Big O. Yeah, I think Big O is more important to be in front than Tsune. We're gonna bring the Zinger team to the middle here. You should always be in the far end of things. But I guess you're also a map attacker, so that's fine. Our aura providers should be in front.
Things are good. I am not on the side of the country with the hurricanes. Some family drama has kicked up over my brother's wedding, so there is that though.
Okay. Hope everything's okay. But family dramas and weddings go together like... What? I failed to think of a comparison right now. But yeah, it happens. Alright, there's them goldies. I think you should be behind. No, you're fine. Right, so this is state what? 4, 5, or 6. Let's go to state 3. And press the B button. Also test our meters.
Huh?
Everything seems to be working fine. Okay. Alright. Back to where we are. Stoner. Oh, wait. What happened to your translation? Okay. I think I need to make some changes to my layout. I need my OBS down here. No, I need my OBS up here. That's correct. Okay. Hey, are you listening? Nana. What? Nani? What the? Why? Music and movies, contents are rather than saying that the memory of our time. You often remember the relationships between people at that time, don't you? What? At other times like this, from Yapu to the stick. Wait. Getting sentimental? I think that's what he's trying to say. Oh, wow. Sorry, that must have been loud. I'll tell you something nice from now on. In other words, memories never exist on their own. Wow. The surrounding environment that's being controlled. You know who said that? Yeah. Memories never exist by themselves. It depends on the environment and what's being controlled. You know who said that? Hai Shinden? Those are my words, man. So, I mean, I see. Each Zonker ship has been placed in position. In addition, the Agma and the other ships are preparing to leave the atmosphere. Until 2200 hours. When it comes to contact with the Great Singularity, there's only 3 hours left. So each stage over here represents an hour. The fate, 3 hours left, the fate of the world will soon be decided. Adol Bernal will appear in person here. I know, everyone. I'll double what I owe and repay that woman. Oh, she just... LG just double it and give it to the next person. That meme existed here before it became a TikTok thing. You heard it here first, folks. LG literally referenced the double it and give it to the next person.
LOL.
My goodness. Man, I need to throttle down. My GX control even further.
Sir, I choose to double and pass it to the next person, on charges of dropping a colony.
Those are the kind of charges you didn't want to be dropped. Still got it. Wait. That's scary. Where did it get such alarm sound after 20 minutes? Google, where are you picking that up from? Isn't it okay? They say it's for the world and for everyone, but basically it's for themselves first. But be honest, Shin, that's what humans are like. If you look at it from another perspective, wanting to do something for the world is a matter of personal selfishness. Ooh, that's... Oh, that's, whatchamacallit? Something kind of... That's an... the objective altruism or something, whatever it's called. Where it's beneficial for yourself to actually contribute and help others. You know what, Shin? We'll fight for ourselves and what our wish is. Yeah. Peace and freedom. Because that's the name of the mobile suit. As humans living in this world, we just fight for our wishes. I'm numb. Oh no. Big eye. Look. I know I'm numb. I'm numb all over. You don't need to remind me of my vegetableness. The big game is with the futures at stake. Is there a lack of tension for that? I'm always a serious competitor. I mean, I'm just going to do what I normally do. That's right, I'm sure you understand the heat. To each other. Ditto, I think he's probably trying to say. I'll let you out, please stay quiet. Wait. Gainer. Please, rude. It's fine to be excited, but it's I'm not gonna burn out here. Eh. The battle doesn't end today. The fight to survive is will come until the day my life ends. Wow. Some nice thumbs up by the heat here. Well, if we lose here, that day will become today. Don't say anything unlucky, please. Oh no, Dr. G. It's getting exciting now. Who will win? Edelsama or Zonkers? I want to know what's inside that old man's head. What's going on? I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Still, with his cooperation, we were able to know the truth. Or the world was able to know the truth. People all over the world still watch our broadcasts. He must be thinking about the future. You know what would be really boring?
I think we want to know what's going on in that man's head.
Yeah, but I think I agree also. But what's would be really boring is that if he revealed that all it took for what's the dude Laban to self-destruct was knowing that it's all a facade. The real Edel Bernal's just a masochist, not a saintess. You know, if that's all it took, man. Doctor cooperated in his own way. From now, it's our role. Everyone, something's coming. I asked for it. Huh? Oh, Renton, you're the trump card. Wait here. I wanted to join too. I think that's what he was saying. We will definitely protect this UN station. 3 hours later, Renton, go see Urika with feelings of people on our shoulders. Radar response. Enemy is coming. Let's put the gong on the stage. The decisive battle begins. You're going to get too excited, Ji-san. Stop or you might burst a blood vessel. There it is, Chimera. And the Lemurace as well. Chimera's trump card that Edel Bernal rides. I would say it was expected, but I never thought it would actually come on its own. That's what she said. My name's Edel Bernal. As a ruler of the New World, I personally asked for... I recommend my resignation. Surrender. I am to you. I have no recollection of allowing such actions of space-time repair. Right now, disarm your weapons and swear your obedience to me. An outrageously high-handed statement. I don't like it. Are you pretending to be the ruler of the world? It's no pretense. I am the ruler of the world. I'm not pretending to be a ruler. I think that's what I said. One who brings law and order to this world. Or maybe I'm not the ruler. I'm just one who brings law and order. There's no point in resisting. The area around US Yen Station is surrounded by federal forces. Yep, I need to tune down the GX control. It's pulling too much of the CPU power. Okay. And immediately, let's say the man penguin twitches. I can't stand that smile. What are you talking about, boss? Are you planning to be
Okay, I
edited?
just noticed the ad timer on the top left of the screen.
Oh, okay. Edited, manipulated, knitting. It's interesting that there's a couple of Japanified words where manipulation and control and coercion is like, it's actually, they use the kanji for knitting. That's a really interesting aspect of the language. The same thing as naive, using the same kanji as things being sweet. So yeah. Stop twisting facts to your convenience. And not telling me what you. It won't tell me what you don't know. If you say that what I've given you and the citizen is a lie, then you're making a big mistake. Truth is what I create. Only what I accept in this world is the truth. You don't know how true that is on a global scale. Like, true. There's a distinction between what's real and what's true. So even you're a great guy, even Shiro becomes Kuro. Even becomes Shiro is white, Kuro is black. Just learning that makes me angry. Yep.
Hang on, gotta go get the MGS2 truth speech again.
I had no idea you were that despicable. The way you do it is amazing. Wear a mask and confuse people all around the world. Oh, that's the Kuro no Charisma. Answer me, Zonkers. I'm Ediburnal, ruler of the New World. Ruler of the New World Order. Pledge your obedience to me. I dedicate my power as guardian of law and order. If we surrender to you and Eureka becomes the command cluster, then everything will be fine, right? That's right. The awakening of Corallians will bring nothing but a disaster. If you surrender, the unsupported humanoid Corallians will run out of power and the self-destruct program will be activated. Didn't you hear Captain Quattro's speech? Are you saying that you would abandon the lives of countless people living inside the scab?
The speech is basically truth is determined by the people, but the government provides the context for which that truth is created. People don't accept truths being given to them, but they do accept context being given.
Ooh, wow. But, man, you don't know how right you are, Amanda. Context is decisive. Like, if I hold up my finger, my index finger, if I can. Let's see if I can. Yep, if I hold up my index finger like this, right? Contextually, it could be on the context of finger, it's finger. On the context of number, it's 1. On the context of body part, it's a finger. That's what I meant. And color, whichever you want to say, but color, skin color, or whatever. It decides what is true. Oh, decide what is being discussed. And whenever people speak from different contexts about the same topic, they get crazy. But we'll talk about that in another world. Yep. Like, for example, okay, I mean, science versus religion, very, very different
Metal Gear
contexts.
Solid being scary, how accurate it is to the real world, LOL.
Yep. This is too scary. This thing predicted, this is basically where all of the Infinity Wars. I feel like this game is like the game version of The Simpsons, where it predicts all the futures, even if it does on the collective will of humanity. Are you not going to approve of it? It's meaningless even if hundreds of millions of ignorant people gather together. This world exists to be ruled by me. That's pretty arrogant. Who are you? How selfish are you? In that case, Edelburner, let me hear it. How do you plan to rule the world once Corellian's been eradicated and stability's been restored? Here we are. Friggin' the Law and Order speech. Law and Order. I will bring peace to the world. Even if we overcome the crisis of space-time collapse, the scars of war will remain. How do you heal it? How do you bring about peace? Law and Order. All in the name of Law and Order. Dung dung. Wow, that's an old reference. Hey Brigadier San, what's wrong? It's not about the ideology. I'm asking for specific measures. Are you planning to use your power to suppress those who oppose you or your other rhetoric? All in the name of law and order. What is this person? Okay, so we have a couple of different things now. We either like we'll see what it is. We could either predict that A, she's just a crazy person with no idea. B, she's trans. We don't know if that's the case yet. That would be pretty. That would be more of a way of whatchamacallit. More of a why Laban destroyed himself. Or C, I think this is going to be my prediction now. I think she's AI. Ooh. If Adol Bernal turns out to be AI, this would have predicted this would be one of the best games that predicting the future ever. Because this is very similar to an AI logic loop, right? Wait, I skipped the dialogue. What is this person? I don't care. What? So you don't care what's next?
If Edel is AI, this would be exactly the truth speech from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah. He's just a dictator obsessed with power. Oh, which is at which end? Even if you put that wonderful smile, I won't be manipulated anymore, knitted anymore. So that's it, Brigadier General. There may be various circumstances, but please just step aside from here. And that's a ruthless. Shut up, you idiot. Who do you think I am? I'm Edel Bernal. Don't you know who I am? You, the representative.
Using AI to create context from which the people create their own truths, then using the same AI to cement that truth in the eyes of the law.
Wow, yeah. You, the representative of stupid people, have no right to open up the real ruler of the new world. BONK is nannying. What? The story has changed. Or maybe this is this woman's true nature. Bingo! That's right! Oh, he just meowed. Gee, you betrayed me and joined these guys? I rather you. And there's some, give this incompetent idiot a hard blow.
Dang it, Jay.
Yep. Damn it, GA. I think I managed to miss a couple of bonks there. Damn it, GA. Okay. Back to the lab again. Oh. Yo! Astonishment reversal. Eagle descends to heaven. Oh. Oh, he did. Dr. GA. He just died. Did he? Did it to his own subordinate. No matter how much I betray you, never, no hesitation. There are plenty of substitutes like GA.
Rip in pepperoni.
Aw, man. The same goes for you guys. Nani? The reason you've been able to live until today is because I allowed you to live. As I read, you guys are Sirocco, Durandal, and aliens. Yep, the Sirocco, Durandal, the aliens who got rid of all of the intruders. Or nuisances, as you said earlier. Maybe that's why they didn't directly attack, even though they declared war head-on. But I'm done with you guys. I just have to find a new humans to be my pawns. You guys got too carried away. Those of you who don't agree with my will are nothing but evils in this world. Your very survival is a crime of treason against me. Seriously. Our Lady of Earth is taking a turn. What an egoist. There's no room for discussion anymore. This woman robs the world of truth and robs it of freedom. Above all, they don't acknowledge our existence. We will defeat Adelbernal and restore truth to the world. Each aircraft intercept. Before safe time repair decides the battle with our own hands. Is there something we could do before we return? It's Naru's the Edel. What can you guys do? I'm Adelbernal. First stop the UN. After I defeat you, I'll dow the evil. It is the color I want. Wow. I won't hand over the world to that ego. Adelbernal will destroy the UN station. That's her aim. I won't let you do that. UN is used to tell the truth. I understand to target the point of the Rem race. And each machine stop the Rem race. If it reaches that point, the UN will be destroyed. Before that happens, we must defeat him with our own hands. For the peace and freedom of this world. And for the truth of... For the truth of hemp?
LOL.
Huh?
What? Okay.
I would have expected Stoner to say that LOL.
Yeah. Brigadier, no, Corona Charisma. You're going to get the way of repairing the world. I'll be your opponent as a repairman. No matter how many flies and ants gather in front of Lemirez, they are nothing. Oh, wow. Oh, ads are starting. I was just going to say, She even predicted the villain speech of Nikocado Avocado. Seriously. Ugh. That's crazy, right? I'm not sure if you're still here, Mana, because of the ads, but I just feel that that guy's a real genius. Like, he went to friggin' Juilliard. Oh, our ad's actually starting.
I am still here. I open YouTube to keep listening.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, it's crazy how like Nikocado Avocado is like, you know, he I like behind the scenes for maybe 2.5 years, just decided to lose weight off camera. I think they estimated 2 years, but maybe it's 2.5, because he started losing weight before that. His last video, and it had a backlog of maybe like 2 years worth of content, and then just played everybody. I mean, it's crazy. Like, and like this is part of his like all walking ants, and it's just nice to see that you shouldn't be taking the internet too seriously, and that everything is kind of a facade. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And it's kind of crazy that he's had that speech 2 years prior.
I don't think he played anyone. I think he is genuinely unhinged.
Think about he's also, he could be genuinely unhinged, but you know what, what thing I don't doubt he is an artist. He went to freaking Juilliard. Juilliard's the MIT for art. He went to Juilliard. Everything was performance art, at least in his view, anyways. Like, and yeah, I think that's like the fact that he basically said 2 years prior that he was like everyone's just like ants, you know, walking along, and he's just, but as unhinged and stuff as he is, I think it is. And the best part is you don't know how much of a character he is. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't know how much of a character he is. So there's that. Anyways, praise me and kneel before Zod. We destroy the Lemurace to end this section.
That's part of why I think he is unhinged. He went to a high-end American school. American schools, the more expensive they are, create more unhinged people.
Yeah. But anyways, so you know, this is often one of the stages that people use to farm what's called annihilation points, meaning farm XP and money. And for good reason. There's lots of enemies. We have a couple of people with map attacks. And we could basically let the game go to game over by having this character walk up into here, and the game's over. So that's one reason why it's super popular as that. Let's go ahead and use the REGZ for extra turnage. Well, first off, let's use extra 30 morale. I might need to close a couple of windows. I'm going to close my YouTube window, I think. Yep. So you're at 135. And we're going to move over, say, over here. I'm going to save to slot 3, then to slot 4. And we're going to use 172. Let's use this all attack somewhere. We want to use an all attack somewhere. There's no point because he's going to map anyways, right? Wait. That's a lot less units than I thought it was going to target. Oh, wait. Man. I wonder what's taking up so much of my CPU. Okay. Wow. I might need to minimize OBS. No, I can't minimize OBS because I need to see the ads running. Let's see if this is going to help. If I go here, it's even less units. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. This is going to destroy only... Okay. Got it now. He's gonna use double damage twice, right? Let's see what happens here. Don't play YouTube. I don't want to use Moonlight Butterfly. Don't make the reflection angry. They decided to translate turn A as Lee. Wow. Okay. Right, we'll move you... I'm gonna move you here. Did I not give you... Oh yeah. I didn't give you extra... Only just gave you extra SP. Oh well. Let's do the smart thing first, which is move characters up. Your range of this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to put you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has to be parallel to this. Okay. We can't reach that spot. Probably means turn A needs to move elsewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn A needs to be somewhere like here. What happens if turn A moves there? Yeah, this hits a lot more units. That hits 5. Okay. I have a bit of a different idea now. Just give me a second. Wait, I saved to this spot already, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Gonna start over. You know what? It's too late. Okay. Let's go. Open the corn. It's my fight. Oh, wait, that's disturbed. Steps then. Um, where's the team with... Okay, there it is. Die turn. We'll move those repair ships last. Okay, let's do this now.
Dang it, I've almost unlocked everything in Vampire Survivor and now I'm getting to that point where I still want to play it, but not exactly play Vampire Survivor. So now I am playing HoloLive Save the Fans LOL.
I mean, Whole Life Saves the Fans is a good game, so I don't see what's the problem with that. Let me save over here again. And use Mimsy's double XP and money. We'll go with the 30%er as well.
It is a good game, but now my friends are calling me a weeb. Sad face.
Aw. Get better friends.